Hello and welcome back to Ankford Place. So, since the orderlies are gone, Becca should want to help me, right? So let's see. We also got some spectacles and a red wig now, so maybe we can like make a way out by disguising ourselves. What keys do I have?
Closed tight.
Still closed tight. Okay. Thank you, Heidi. You're a sweetie. Let's see. So smoke would make the kitchen empty, but let's go to Becca first.
The attendant is gone.
Ah, I'm very glad. But you are not an attendant?
No, my good man, I am not. I arrived from London to investigate private charges of embezzlement against this establishment.
You came all the way from London. Why would anyone choose to come to this god-forsaken place?
Indeed, I have just arrived from London and my reasons will soon be clear. Listen to me. I know you do not belong here. You are not mad, merely the victim of a trap that only the most expert specialists could untangle. More importantly, you are the only person here who can give me the information I require. If you could speak with me, assuming your pain has not returned, I would be in your debt.
But who are you?
Someone who could guarantee your freedom once my objectives are secured. But I have little time, and you must listen to me carefully. Did you hear the staff or other inmates speak on any suspicious activities other than the horrible mistreatment you have all suffered at the hands of the staff?
You are from English customs, then. You must be interested in the arrival of illegal foreign lunatics in your country.
What makes you say this?
Well, some time ago, they removed all the foreigners from their cells, and they were never seen or heard from again. Perhaps they were shipped into your country without the usual formalities?
Those foreigners, where did they come from?
I don't know exactly, because oddly, they never associated with the rest of the inmates. They arrived regularly, 1 or 2 fellows per month.
Most peculiar. Did they speak among themselves?
I could hear them trying to talk to one another, but it seemed as if they couldn't understand each other, as if each spoke a different dialect. Also, none of them seemed mad in the least. And then there was one other odd event. They were downstairs, and it was shortly before their departure. I strained to hear them, and could barely make out their conversation. This time, they all seemed to speak the same language, and what is even stranger, they seemed to be saying the same thing repeatedly.
You must rest now, but don't lose hope, as I am here to help. I am afraid I must leave you now.
If you need to know other information, you can see me when you like.
Dude. So this was probably the next stop on their journey, or maybe England was. Okay. Is that a trolley table? Why would I? Okay.
Impossible. This lock is too complex for this tool. This lock is too complex for this tool.
We still can't enter the Waschküche? Klassenzimmer.
This lock is too complex for this tool.
Ah ja, die Klassenzimmer. That's the classroom.
This lock is too complex for this tool.
Okay. So we have the keys, which is...
This lock is too complex for this tool.
This is apparently not good enough. What then?
Impossible. This gateway must lead to the last floor, or hell as Maurizio calls it. Closed tight. This gateway must lead to the last floor, or hell as Maurizio calls it. This is meant to be used by 2 people, and here I am alone. What should be done? I have to create a system to use this lever in distance. These levers are well oiled. This is meant to be used by 2 people, and here I am alone. What should be done? This lock is too complex for this tool.
Well...
A scale. This won't be of any use to me. Here now, I must take care to measure the precise dose. And there, it is done.
Okay, water upstairs.
Water. 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 Water.
Yes, and I need water for the...
Water. 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 Water.
Eh? What are you doing?
It is necessary to get this dragon to leave, so I can freely examine the kitchen. Perhaps if I can create smoke, she will go into a panic and leave, thinking there's a fire.
Yes, and for that I need...
Water. Water.
So let me take some of the fucking water. All right.
A scale. This won't be of any use to me. A scale. This won't be of any use to me. Their laboratory seems to have...
What the fuck? And Fräulein Müller is also gone.
Water.
Okay, you know what? Fuck it. How can I get Frau Meyer to leave the kitchen? You may remember seeing some things down in the dark when make good smoke. There's some patches here as well as some flooring. I'm sure you have both of this in inventory. If not, retrieve from lab. Also need some water and get fountain at the aviary. You need something to put the water in. Use the blue bottle you have found in Fraulein Müller's room. Oh, there's a blue bottle in Müller's room. That didn't occur to me. Where?
This splendid macrame design is protecting the bottle.
Okay. There we go. Oh, I need to measure the right amount of water as well. Of course I do. La da 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 dee 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 da ba da. La dee 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 da, la dee 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 da dee da dee da dee da dee da da.
Here is the bottle with adequate water. I must calculate its capacity as accurately as possible if my smoking apparatus is to work. Now I know the exact capacity of the bottle. My smoking device is ready. I must say, a room filled with smoke shall be difficult to examine, but there is no other way.
Okay. Kitchen. Let's see. Reason to enter the kitchen. Keys.
A truss for roast beef.
I found a bag still full of birdseed. If you must replace beer after my shift ends, do not forget 3 short bells, then a long one. This will send the lift back up to the doctor's office. When it arrives at the first basement, the map will be blocked. The way up will be blocked. I have to go down to the dishes after to get the dishes afterwards. See you and good luck, Gretchen. That's a string. Did I only enter there to get the string? Has to be more. It's an entire room. Really? I only went in here to get some string? I guess I can use that for the handles downstairs, but that's a lot of issues just to get some string in the game, guys. Jeez. Okay. And nobody is like, maybe someone should stay behind and, you know, secure the place. No?
Impossible.
Okay.
These levers are well oiled. The only solution is to find a method allowing me to lower this external lever when I am between the 2 gates. This is meant to be used by 2 people, and here I am alone. What should be done?
Well... I had assumed the string would be like...
The only solution is to find a method allowing me to lower this external lever when I am between the 2 gates. These levers are well oiled. This is meant to be...
No, I never went there. But I know that Dr. Gygax always takes a male attendant to help move the levers.
Okay. Okay, well, I'm gonna stop for today. Just because I really don't have time anymore. So yeah, thank you guys for watching this episode of Iron Place. I've enjoyed it. Have you tried next time for more shenanigans?
Impossible.
Until then, bye.